Good morning, Mustangs. Happy Monday. I'm Cody Hobbs.
And I'm Madison Bodie. We have several new clubs and an inside look on the theater's trip to Scotland. All that and more coming up on MCS.
Good morning, Friendswood High School. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for a moment of silence. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Thrift Club will be having their first meeting of the year on September 10th after school in room 803. They will be having a swap party, so make sure to bring an unused item clothing so you can swap. They will also provide snaps. Happy thrifting.
BPA kicks off their first meeting of the year tomorrow morning at 8:10 and Wednesday at 4 p.m., both of which will be located in Sergeant's Room 601.
This July, the FHS Criminal Justice Program will be taking a trip to the UK. There will be an information meeting Thursday, August 29th at 6:30 p.m. in Mr. Hall's room 2043. All students are welcome to stop by.
The first Interact Club meeting will be this Thursday in the Senior Mall. The club officers will be discussing the requirements for the club. So if you're interested, make sure you attend. You will need to bring $10 for the membership fee and an extra $5 if you want to buy a club shirt.
The Best Friends Club will be having their first meeting September 4th. They will be meeting in the morning in room 323. Information about parties and events will be discussed. If you can't make it, contact Ms. McKee or Ms. Naylor.
For anyone interested in joining the robotics team, there will be a mandatory parent meeting. The meeting will be Wednesday at 5:30 in room 224.
The first FCCLA meeting tomorrow at 8:15 in the culinary room 226. You don't have to be a member to attend the first meeting. There will be donuts, so stop by for good food and good fun.
Just a reminder for anyone interested in joining HOSA this year, there will be a general meeting Tuesday after school in room 2053.
For returning HOSA members, there will be a meeting on Wednesday, September 4th after school, so don't miss it.
Math and Science Club will be having their first meeting of the year tomorrow at 8:15 a.m. in room 1006.
Mark your calendars. FFA will be having their first meeting Tuesday, September 3rd at 6 in the cafeteria.
Now to Erica with a special look into the theater department's recent
Summer
trip to
Yield's a different experience. Summer Yield's a different experience for all of us, but rarely do we get to travel across the world with a group of our friends. Well, theater did exactly that when they traveled to Scotland this summer for a fine arts festival.
We receive an invitation and interest almost every year. They call us and say that someone has nominated us.
The preparation was about 4 days before we left for the trip.
I think step one was to make sure that everybody got a passport, right? Just seeing hundreds of people gather around the Friendswood students and our costumes and our masks and see how well they fared on the real international stage.
Although theater did go to Scotland to perform, they also got to sightsee and experience the culture.
We did a Scottish dance on one of the nights, and so we learned how to do that. And then probably about half of the guys bought Scottish kilts, so that was really funny.
We went out to the Kelpies, which is a couple of horses that are rising up out of a canal, and we learned about the Scottish folklore. And then we went to Loch Lomond.
It's just something that I'll never forget. I mean, it's a one-in-a-lifetime experience.
And I hope that as they look back on it, they know what an extraordinary opportunity it was.
For lunch today in the home zone, there will be Salisbury steak. In the Rock Hill, there will be chicken and bean burrito.
And in the bistro, there is Cheeto mac and cheese.
And that's all for today. I'm Cody Hobbs.
And I'm Madison Bodie.
Have a marvelous Monday, Mustangs.